Hello everyone, myself Sai Prasad, a lecturer in Ahmedabad High School and the Junior College. Welcome to a series of the lectures of 10th class maths. We have started our discussion of pair of linear equation in two variables in our previous chapters, right? Today we are going to discuss one more problem of either using substitution method or elimination method. Okay, I already told whether you want to use substitution method or elimination method, you have to decide based on the question. Is it right? Is it clear? What are the methods we have learned? We have learnt about the graphical method, then we have learnt about the substitution method, then we have learnt about the elimination method. Fine. We have done the basic word problems in our previous session. What are the different word problems we did? We did based on angles, we did based on the fraction, right? Today let us do a problem based on ages, right? These are different kinds of questions. Okay, and one more question which we did is the sum of a number and the number reversing the previous number. Is it clear? Now see here. अब देखो इधर, Mary told her daughter 7 years ago. See here, try to understand. Mary is a lady. He is telling her, she is telling her daughter that 7 years ago I was 7 times old as you were then, right? She is telling that before 7 years, right? Let us assume her age is some x, right? Before 7 years, that is minus 7, right? Her age was 7 times old as her daughter. Is it right? क्या बोल रहे उन्होंने? ये मेरी कते 7 साल पहले, 7 years before, right? She was 7 times older as she was then, right? उन्होंने बोल रहे कि वो लेडी मेरी 7 times, बोले तो 7 times multiplied by the age of that small kid at that time. Okay, and one more statement is that also 3 years later, 3 साल बाद, I shall be 3 years as old as you will be, right? She is telling that mother will be 3 times, right? 3 times multiply हो गए किसके साथ? ये बेटी का एज से. Okay, now see here, let us assume, let present age of Mary be x and daughter be y. Is it okay? Present age of Mary will be x and daughter का y. Is it okay? Now देखो इधर, what was the first step? 7 years ago, right here, don't forget, write everything separately. 7 years ago, 7 साल पहले, right? I was, who is this I? I is, who is that? Mary. What is the age of 7 years ago? What is the age of Mary? Now see here, Mary will be x minus 7, right? If now for example, now she is some 25 years, 7 साल पहले what will be her age? 25 minus 7, right? Isn't it? Now see here, that's why I will write it as Mary ka age is x minus 7 and daughter age is y minus 7. Okay. Now let us write the statement. Mary was 7 times old as her daughter. Mary was 7 times old as her daughter. Is it clear? Did you understand? Once again see here, 7 साल पहले बोले तो अब मेरी का एज x है तो 7 साल पहले उनका एज x minus 7 बनेगा, right? Similarly, daughter का एज will be y minus 7. Did you understand? Right. And the next, the second condition, I shall be 3 years as old as you will be after 3 years. Okay. और एक condition क्या है इधर? After 3 years मेरी का एज क्या बनेगा? अब x है, 3 साल बाद उनका एज x plus 3, डॉटर का एज y plus 3. Is it okay? अब देखो इधर, मदर shall be 3 times as old as you will be. बोले तो mother will be 3 times older than old as you will be. Is it right? Once again see here, after 3 years बोले तो मेरी का एज x plus 3 और डॉटर का एज y plus 3 और I shall be, mother will be 3 times that is 3 से multiply करने के बाद x plus 3 is equal to 3 into y plus 3. Right? Did we get to equation? Now let us write in standard form. This will be x minus 7 is equal to 7y minus 7 7s are 49. Let us bring everything together. If I bring this 7 this side, that will become x minus 7y, right? ये 7y को इधर भेजे तो it will become minus 7y और ये 49 को भी इधर लाए तो plus 49. 49 minus 7 will be 42. ये मेरा first equation. इधर देखो इधर x plus 3 equal to 3y plus 3 3s are 9. Let us bring everything to left hand side. X minus 3y, 3 minus 9, that will be minus 6 equal to 0. Is it okay? This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. You can use any method, either you can use the substitution method or elimination method or whatever, right. Now see here, by using this I can subtract both the equations, right, so that I can cancel is x. ओके आपके मर्जी इधर सब्स्टिट्यूशन मेथड और एलिमिनेशन मेथड कौन सा भी मेथड यूज़ कर सकते. ये इक्वेशंस को देखें तो ये x का कोएफिशिएंट 1, ये x का भी कोएफिशिएंट 1 है. ये दोनों इक्वेशंस को सब्ट्रैक्ट करें तो ये x और x कैंसिल होगा, राइट. करेंगे देखो इधर 1 माइनस 2 करें तो x माइनस 7y प्लस 42 इज इक्वल टू 0 और इधर x माइनस 3y माइनस 6 इज इक्वल टू 0, राइट. माइनस ये माइनस को प्लस, ये माइनस को प्लस. ओके अब देखो इधर x x दोनों कैंसिल होगा, राइट. इधर प्लस 3y माइनस 7y माइनस 4y, इधर प्लस 6 प्लस 42 क्या होगा 48. अब ये 48 को उधर भेजेंगे, ये क्या होगा माइनस 48. y इज इक्वल टू माइनस 48. ये माइनस 4 लेफ्ट साइड मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है, राइट साइड गए तो डिविजन. माइनस माइनस विल गेट कैंसल्ड. 4 1s are 4 12s are. y का वैल्यू क्या होगा 12. ऐसे राइट. अब देखो इधर y को लेकर इधर फर्स्ट इक्वेशन या सेकंड इक्वेशन में सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे. विच इज़ ईजी बोला तो सेकंड इक्वेशन ही ईजी. क्यों? इधर 7 into 12 it's better, I mean 3 into 12 is better than this first equation. That's why I use only this kind of substitute y equal to 12 in equation 2. अब देखो इधर y के प्लेस में 12 सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे. x minus 3 into 12 minus 6 is equal to 0. x minus 3 into 12 is 36 minus 6 is equal to 0. x minus 42 is equal to 0. Therefore, x का वैल्यू is 42. Did you understand? अब देखो x कौन है इधर? x is मेरी. Therefore, Mary's age is 42 years and Mary's daughter age is 12 years. समझ में आ रहा ना क्या है इधर? Therefore, Mary's age is 42 years and Mary's daughter's age is 12 years. Is it clear? Once again और एक बार देखेंगे क्या इधर. अब देखो इधर Mary told her daughter that 7 years ago. Try to understand this kind of questions are not only important for your 10th class. This will be repeated in even in your higher classes also. Fine. I was 7 times when 7 years ago. 7 साल. Try to write like this. That will be easy for you. 7 years ago Mary का age 7 years ago बोले तो before 7 years मेरी का एज x minus 7 बनेगा, डॉटर का एज y minus 7 बनेगा, राइट. शी वॉज 7 times old as you were then. बोले तो मेरी डॉटर से 7 times बड़ा है. ओके 7 times बोले तो मल्टीप्लाइड बाई 7. ओके अब देखो इधर x minus 7 इक्वल 7 into y minus 7. फाइन. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करा तो मुझे फर्स्ट इक्वेशन आ गया. और इधर देखो 3 years from now. 3 years from now बोले तो आफ्टर 3 years, राइट. मेरी का एज x plus 3, डॉटर का एज y plus 3. right? Then she tells that she was 3 times, I mean she will be 3 times as old as her daughter. Mary is 3 times as old as her daughter. Mary is x plus 3, daughter is y plus 3. Therefore, by simplifying it we get the second equation. Okay. Since the coefficient of x is same in both the equations, just I use the substitution method, that is I have subtracted both the equation, I got the value of y, then I substitute the y either in first or second equation, then I will get the value of x. Is it clear? Did you understand? This is how we solve different problems of the basic substitution method and elimination method. Fine. Let us move on to the next method. Actually that cannot be considered as a next method, but it is higher level of simplification. Okay. Clear? Now let us do, that is nothing but reduction method. What is this reduction method? We have seen the different methods, but the reduction method is a typical method in which we solve a same equation 2 to 3, I mean it mostly probably will solve for 2 times. For example, we know 2 equations that are basically will be in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Is it right? If the equation is in this form, we know we can solve it. Yes or no? What if this a1 b1 is the equation which is in another form? For example, if this a1 includes some other equation such as something a1 alpha plus b1 beta into x plus some other thing like a2 alpha plus b2 beta into y plus c1 equal to 0. Okay. And let us assume the second equation is also in the form of a1 alpha plus, or else it might be some a3 alpha plus b3 beta into x plus a4 alpha plus b4 beta into y plus c2, something like this. Okay. Some other thing where again the coefficients are also in the form of some variable. Is it right? It does not mean this may be same, or most of the cases will have these both coefficients will be same and these both coefficients will be same. Only the other coefficients or the constants which are serving as a coefficients may vary. Okay. Or else we can even have an equation such as a1 into x plus y plus b1 into x minus y plus c1 equal to 0, a2 into x plus y plus b2 into x minus y plus c2 equal to 0. There is a very typical question and there is the mostly repeated question. See here, instead of x we have x plus y here, okay. Instead of y we have x minus y, remaining all other things are same. What we should do? We will assume this as some variable a or alpha, mostly we will take it as some capital A, or if we assume this as capital B, then what the equation will become? a1a plus b1b plus c1 equal to 0. Again this will become a2a plus b2b plus c2 equal to 0. Isn't it? Yes or no? This is how we solve a basic equation and everything. Then what about this a and b? We want the values of x and y, right? What we should do is, we will take this a and b equation separately and we will solve it again. Is it clear? समझ में आ रहा ना? अब देखो इधर ये दो equations ये normally हम use किए किस method में, elimination या substitution, किसी भी एक method में ये equation solve करने के लिए use किए थे, right? अब देखो इधर instead of this x, right, x के place में और कोई equation दिए तो, right, either x plus y और x minus y कुछ भी वैसा equation दिए तो कैसे solve करना? बोले तो first thing ये x plus y को एक वेरिएबल और x minus y को एक वेरिएबल लेके पहले सॉल्व करेंगे और ये एक a और b का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करेंगे और उसके बाद ये इक्वेशंस को सेपरेटली सॉल्व करेंगे. ओके ओके एक दो प्रॉब्लम किए तो आपको भी इजी होगा. शैल वी स्टार्ट अ प्रॉब्लम ऑफ दिस काइंड? लेट्स डू. नाउ सी हियर द क्वेश्चन गिवन हियर इट इज 5 by x plus y minus 2 by x minus y is equal to minus 1. Okay, and the next 15 by x plus y plus 7 by x minus y is equal to 10, right? If you observe here, इधर देखो ये x 1/x प्लस वाई 1/x प्लस वाई दोनों इक्वेशन में सेम है राइट। और इधर 1/x माइनस वाई 1/x माइनस वाई राइट। ये दोनों इक्वेशन में ये दो थिंग सेम सेम है। अब क्या लेंगे, लेट 1/x प्लस वाई इज इक्वल टू सम वेरिएबल a 1/x माइनस वाई सम वेरिएबल b। ओके, अब देखो इधर क्या होगा, 5a माइनस 2b इक्वल टू -1 देन 15a प्लस 7b इक्वल टू 10। समझ में आ रहा ना। और एक बार देखो इधर, ये 1/x प्लस वाई को a लेंगे और 1/x माइनस वाई को b बोल के लिख लेंगे। क्या होगा इधर 5 इंटू a माइनस 2 इंटू b, इधर 15a प्लस 7b इक्वल टू 10 राइट। अब ये दो इक्वेशन है, कैसे भी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं हम। दिस इज फर्स्ट इक्वेशन, दिस इज सेकेंड इक्वेशन। व्हाट शैल वी डू, let us multiply this number to this and this number to this. We used to do that right। इधर 5 और 15 है, क्या करेंगे, ये 15 को 5 से 15 को मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं राइट। और एल्स वी कैन डायरेक्टली मल्टीप्लाई 3 टू द फर्स्ट इक्वेशन एंड 1 टू सेकेंड इक्वेशन। ओके, अब देखो क्या होगा, 3 5 ज़ा 15a 3 2 ज़ा 6b माइनस 3 और इधर 15a प्लस 7b इक्वल टू 10 राइट। अब सबट्रैक्ट कर देंगे, माइनस माइनस माइनस। अब देखो इधर 15a विल गेट कैंसिल राइट। और इधर -6b -7b, माइनस माइनस बोलो तो हम ऐड करके 6 प्लस 7 इज 13b लिखेंगे। ओके, अब देखो इधर -3 -10 विल बी -13, देयरफॉर b इज इक्वल टू -13 by -13 which is b का वैल्यू इज 1। ओके, अब क्या करेंगे, ये b को लेके इधर फर्स्ट इक्वेशन या सेकेंड इक्वेशन सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे। फर्स्ट इक्वेशन में देखो, फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 1 5a minus 2 into 1 equal to -1, that is 5a minus 2 equal to -1, 5a is equal to -1 plus 2 right, -1 plus 2, what that will become, 5a is equal to 1, a is equal to 1/5। is it okay? अब देखो इधर b का वैल्यू 1, a का वैल्यू 1/5, समझ में आ रहा ना। और एक बार देखो इधर, ये b का वैल्यू इसमें सब्स्टिट्यूट करने के बाद सॉल्व करेंगे। 5a माइनस 2 इंटू 1 इक्वल टू -1, -2 -1, ये 2 उधर साइड गए तो 2 - 1 इज 1, a इज 1/5। ओके, अब देखो इधर a का वैल्यू क्या है, a इज 1/5, b इज 1। ओके, अब देखो what is a here, a is 1/x plus y, we assumed it right। b क्या है, 1/x minus y राइट। अब देखो इधर क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करें तो क्या होगा, x plus y into 1 is x plus y, 5 into 1 is 5। अब इधर भी क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, x minus y is equal to 1। ओके, अब देखो इधर ये इक्वेशन 1 एंड 2, अब ये थर्ड इक्वेशन और फोर्थ इक्वेशन को सॉल्व कर देना। डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड? Once again see here, what all we did is, first of all we'll assume this as a and this as b, then we'll substitute the values as a and b, then we'll write in terms of two equations, then we'll solve to get the values of a and b. Okay, after getting into that, now we'll again substitute the value of 1/x plus y and 1/x minus y here, then we have to get the values of x and y here। okay, अब देखो कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे, इधर x का कोएफिशिएंट 1, x का कोएफिशिएंट 1 सबट्रैक्ट कर सकते हैं राइट। करेंगे इधर देखो, x प्लस वाई इक्वल टू 5, x माइनस वाई इक्वल टू 1, माइनस प्लस माइनस x विल गेट कैंसल्ड, y प्लस वाई इज 2y, 5 minus 1 is 4, y is equal to 4, this 2 will go and divide this side, I will get the y value as 2। okay, अब क्या करना है, इधर y को लेके इधर फर्स्ट इक्वेशन या सेकेंड इक्वेशन में सब्स्टिट्यूट करना। y इक्वल टू 2 फ्रॉम 4, x माइनस 2 इज इक्वल टू 1, x इज इक्वल टू ये 2 उधर साइड गए तो +2, x is equal to 3. Therefore, the solution of the given two pair of linear equations is x equal to 3 and y equal to 2. समझ में आ रहा ना? Hope you understood this kind of question, right? Fine. We have to solve few more problems based on this, and there are few word problems. Let us solve based on this. Okay. Fine. What all we discussed in this session? We discussed about the basic substitution method, elimination method, and we have did one problem on a substitution method. Then we learnt about reducing method, right? How to reduce a given equation into again more equations, right? Then we solved a particular question by using a reduction technique, and we used only elimination method in most of the times, isn't it? Hope everyone is clear with the elimination method, right? It is actually very easy to solve, and not only the substitution method is also okay. Fine, you can solve any of them. Is it clear? Fine. Let us meet in the next session with a few more problems of reduction technique of solving a pair of linear equation in two variable. Okay? Fine. Thank you.